And welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Junior Garcia, and here are some of the top stories we have for you tonight. Virgin Islands Police Department top brass praise community on a violence-free carnival season. Get the flu shot and not the flu. And Mr. Bogle got your entertainment report. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
I Trade Earth brings you News Channel 8, a Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands-based approach to economic development and the global marketplace, one small business at a time. Call 866-396-8278 for more information or look at us on as seen on channel8.com for I Trade Earth.
In our top story, Virgin Islands Police Department Chief James Paris and Deputy Chief Arthur Hector spoke to News Channel 8 today as they reflect on this past carnival season as we had no major incidents.
This is Police Chief James Paris of the St. Croix District of WSVI-TV. I'm here to thank you for assisting us in completing a very eventful, tiring, extraordinary season. Combined with all the events and activities we had, we were able to come through it for the most part unscathed. We had very few major incidences, and we were able to respond successfully to over 200 cases during this period. I want to thank the men and women in blue for providing the services that you have done during the season. I know it was tiring and extremely stressful, but as usual, we came through it with flying colors. I recognize that it's only a few days into the year, but we would like to thank you from the bottom of our heart.
As the Deputy Chief of Police, I'd like to also add to what the Chief said by also, well, first thanking the community, but I want to also take it a step further and encourage the community to continue with the type of togetherness and behavior that the young people portray during this carnival season. It is important for us to continue on that trend. It is obvious that the standard has been set, and we need to continue the standard. And the standard is we go out, we have fun, and we leave the violence out of it. So again, we have a lot more activities coming up, beginning with the Ag Fair, which is the next big function that we have. And again, I reach out to all of the young people and I ask that you come out. When you come out to those functions, you come out with the intent of enjoying yourself, having fun, and leaving the violence at home.
We want you to know that the Virgin Islands Police Department, especially in this district, is trying to become the best police department, your best police department that we can be. And we are asking you to continue to use the compliment and complaint forms to give us kudos when we do good, and to assist us in providing the services that we need to change things. Your police department is here to serve you, and we want you to know that we will continue to serve you to the best of our ability for the years to come. Thank you.
In other news, the flu vaccine is the best protection against the flu this season. If you get the flu vaccine, you are 60% less likely to need treatment for the flu by a healthcare provider. Getting the flu vaccine has been shown to offer substantial and other benefits, including reducing illnesses, antibiotic use, time lost from work, hospitalization, and even death.
Greetings, community, Virgin Islanders. This is Estelle LeBron here at the Department of Health, giving you some tips on this flu season and its impact on the mainland, as well as ways that you can safeguard your family and your community against the flu.
Hi, I'm Esther Ellis, the Territorial Epidemiologist for the Department of Health, and I wanted to talk about the flu. The symptoms of the flu are high fever, runny nose, cough, sore muscles, headache, generally feeling tired. There's actually 3 types of the flu: influenza A, B, and C, and the flu that we're really seeing this season is influenza A. You may have heard that the vaccine is only providing some protection against this particular influenza A strain. It's about 50% protection, but it's very important that you still get the vaccine. And even if you've had the flu, you should still get the vaccine because the vaccine actually contains multiple different strains of protection for the flu virus, so it protects you against getting the flu again. It's especially important to get the vaccine if you're an infant, a young child, elderly, pregnant women, or if you have underlying health issues. It's important that you get the flu vaccine this season. If you have not gotten it yet, it's not too late. If you've gotten the flu already, it's still not too late to get the flu vaccine because it protects you against multiple different strains of the virus. The CDC is actually recommending that any persons who have not been vaccinated yet this season get vaccinated, as it will provide some benefit to you, especially the very young, infants, elderly, pregnant women, and those with underlying health symptoms. It's very important to get the flu vaccine. This particular flu season is particularly bad, especially in the U.S. Mainland states, and a lot of travelers coming here should be aware that they may be exposed to the flu here as well. Flu vaccination can reduce flu illness, doctor's visits, and missed work and school due to flu, as well as prevent flu-related hospitalizations and deaths. Influenza activity continues to increase in the United States and is at epidemic levels for the 2014 to 2015 season. There actually have been a total of 21 influenza-related deaths in the United States thus far, and the most important thing that we can do to protect ourselves is to get vaccinated.
Hi, my name is Mary Lee O'Dane, and I'm the head nurse at the immunization program here in St. Croix. I'm here to let you know that the immunization department will be offering free flu vaccines throughout the month of January. Our first outreach will be on January 16th, and we will be at the AARP office in Sunny Isles. The hours are from 9 to 2 p.m. Our next outreach will be on January 23rd, and we will be at the Sunshine Mall, and again, those hours are from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our last outreach for January will be on the 30th, and we will be at the Connegator Ballpark, again, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. These outreaches are free, and we are encouraging each and everyone, anyone from 6 months and above, to come out and access these free services that is offered to the general public. For those who are not able to come out to those outreaches, we do offer services during the week, during our office hours, Monday to Thursday, anytime before 11 in the morning you can come in. And of course there's a fee, insurance, self-pay, MAP. We offer the service to you, so you don't need an appointment. So again, be wise, immunize. Get the flu shot, not the flu.
So for more information on the flu and how you can get your free flu shot, please call the Immunization Division at the Department of Health. That number is 773-1311, extension 3254. Ask for Mary Lee Ordain, our head nurse. Thank you so much. This has been Estelle LeBron giving you a health check.
That's right, get the flu shot and not the flu. Meanwhile, 3 members of the St. Croix Elections Boards met for more than an hour Wednesday, although there were no quorum to act on issues, including election officers and approving vendor payments. Present at the meeting were Chairman Adelbert Bryan, Roland Molinar, and new member Barbara Jackson McIntosh. They heard repost from administration and Assistant Terrell Alexander and Supervisor of Elections Caroline Fox. Fox told the board she is in contact with the Office of Management and Budget to release $39,000 approved by the legislature to help pay for election and recount expenses. Stay with us. We have more news right after these words from our sponsors.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back to News Channel 8. St. Croix residents 16 years and older interested in earning a high school diploma are invited to register for adult secondary evening classes. The classes are at the St. Croix Educational Complex from 5:50 p.m. to 9 p.m. Today, classes are set to begin on Monday, January 12th. For more information on the Evening Diploma program at the Educational Complex, please call 778-2036. Again, that's 778-2036 in the evening time, or the Adult Education Center at 713-9118, 713-9118 in the daytime. Now, here is Mr. Bogle with your entertainment report.
Thank you very much, Junior. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this weekend edition of your entertainment report. And we're going to start off with tonight, Thursday night. You're looking someplace to go. It's all about Kathleen's Bar and Restaurant for TGIP. Thank God it's payday. So definitely got to go out there. DJ Carl, Selector Koof will be out there playing some music for you. And you do a little karaoke and all that good stuff and have some fun. Remember, if you know that you cannot come back out when you go home, straight after work, you go there, roll up your sleeve, have a good time, and then go home. Okay? And definitely we want to tell you about this Sunday. Takes place at the Spotnet Beach Bar and Grill. And every Sunday, come out and enjoy some live entertainment by some of the top bands from throughout the entire Virgin Islands. You get something to eat and drink, enjoy the ambience. That's at Spotnet Beach Bar and Grill each and every Sunday. We just want to let you know, don't forget the dates. You know, every year this event come around, it's all about the food for your soul music festival, brought to you by Sigga Promotion, of course, and that takes place on Agriculture Fair Weekend. So you definitely want to get your tickets. If you're coming from St. Thomas, you're coming from St. John, to come over and check it out. And the dates, of course, are the 13th and the 14th of February. So you got to stay tuned, because by next week you should be getting the artists who will be performing on both nights. So definitely you want to get yourself in gear for Food for Your Soul Music Festival coming to St. Croix once more again, brought to you by Sigga Promotion. And of course, I want to thank each and everyone for, you know, the best behavior around Carnival time, all the promoters who put on all the events, all the winners from Carnival. And so we look ahead forward to St. Thomas Carnival or the VI Carnival in April. I want to thank you for joining me on the Entertainment Report. Remember, whatever you do, do it peacefully. And if you drink, just don't drive.
Stay tuned. We have your Sports 411 update next.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And in your Sports 411 update, we bring you one of the featured races from this past horse racing event.
Waiting on the break. Still waiting. Gate, bus, and they're running. Crooked start for Giant Valley. That caused St. Moose to take back and angle to the inside. Now as they enter the lane, Giant Valley goes back towards the rail. Brass Note is moving on the outside, and in between horses, St. Moose. So as they cast the wire for the first time when it means nothing, that is Giant Valley. Brass Note on the outside, in between horses, St. Moose. They ran the quarter in 23-1. Giant Valley is your leader into the clubhouse turn. St. Moose is running in second position and Brass Note running in third. It's a gap of 3 from first to third. So as they enter the back stretch, that is still Giant Valley running a big one. St. Moose is right there, 3/4 of a length off of it. Ran the first half in 46-1. Brass Note is still in striking position, only 4 off of your leader. Giant Valley moving up on the outside is now St. Moose. Brass Note is moving early as well. This is going to be a horse race. St. Moose goes to the front. Brass Note is right there in between horses. Giant Valley is right there. The three of them exit the backstretch as one. Ran it in 1:10 and 2. Brass Note now takes the lead. St. Moose is on the outside running good. Giant Valley is right there running in third, approximately 2 off of your leaders. With 2 furlongs to go, it is Brass Note and St. Moose at the top of the turn. St. Moose sticks ahead in front, and down the stretch they come. St. Moose now leads by 1, a little more than 1 furlong to go. St. Moose is on the right-hand stick. Brass Note running second. Giant Valley is well on the outside with a 16 to go. St. Moose says, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Rocky winning by 4.5. Second, Brass Note. Third, Giant Valley.
Mr. Bates, we know that St. Moose is a very good horse. And as last time he was a little sick and everything, but now, I mean, this is a marvelous horse. Tell about his work ethic for this race day.
Well, this race we just move and jaggy light, give one breeze, you know what I mean, because he come a little on the light side. Last race we didn't run him with no late 6. This time we give it and we know it have been a big difference, you know what I mean. But we just jag him with the pony. We ain't said put in the water yet, and you know swimming is a good exercise for horses down here, you know what I mean. So he was just eating all the food every day. He got the problem solved with the stooling. Remember, he was constipated last time, and he just happy now. And I don't know from when we beat it today, he was bouncing and kicking and going on bad, and we had to just put him back in the stable.
Is there any chance that for Carnival he'll be going over for Carnival races?
Well, Carnival is one of the biggest races in the Virgin Islands, and I believe once he's still strong and going and healthy, we'll take the trip, you know what I mean? But we got the first leg of the Triple Crown coming up, January 18 in Tortola. We just got to see how we come out, and the Uptown Anthem and St. Moose will be heading to Tortola once everything goes right there. They got a problem with the boat, though. We just hope that that problem with the boat is solved, you know what I mean? The boat, since the problem with Hess and the gasoline, a lot of the boats are catering to the gasoline, the gas stations, and bringing them big tanks of gasoline, and to put the horse them and the boat like that would cause a problem. So we got to make sure that we could go and come back.
Well, Mr. Bates, thank you very much. You're doing a marvelous job for horse racing in the Virgin Islands.
I want to say that we got Little League coming up January 18th. We're responsible for 90 kids, Puerto Rico, Tortola, and St. Thomas coming Martin Luther King weekend. And the hosting team have to feed them and house them and transport them. So we're going to give $1,000 from St. Moose awnings here today, which is the Slevin Racing Stable, the Uptown Anthem, and them to the Little League to help them. We got to raise about $7,000 for them, for the Little League to bring in them people January 18th, Martin Luther King weekend.
That was fast, but we'll be back even faster. Don't go anywhere. We have your weather coming back next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
Now here's a look at your weather forecast.
Tonight, mostly cloudy with occasional showers. Breezy, lows 80, lower elevations ranging to 74 higher elevations. East winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 90%. On Friday, mostly cloudy. Occasional showers in the morning, then numerous showers in the afternoon. Breezy, highs 89 lower elevations ranging to 82 higher elevations. East winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 90%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers. Breezy, lows 80 lower elevations ranging to 74 higher elevations. East winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly cloudy. Chance of showers in the morning, then scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Breezy, highs 90 lower elevations ranging to 82 higher elevations. East winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 50%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
Now that's a look at what's happening here in our territory. And on the behalf of the staff here at WSVI-TV and News Channel 8, please stay safe. Enjoy the islands. World News is up next. I'm Junior Garcia. Good night, Virgin Islands.
I Trade Earth brings you News Channel 8, a Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands-based approach to economic development and the global marketplace, one small business at a time. Call 866-396-8278 for more information or look at us on as seen on channel8.com for I Trade Earth.